So we just did one of Anne's wombs. Oops, I hit circle. Not what I wanted to do. Let's see what non-VR searching's like. It's probably not as interesting. Though they did do a good job on the wombs in VR though. So don't get me wrong in that aspect. They're just, I think it's popping in and out of the VR that was really making me feel sick, so. Oh, adjust my mic just a little bit more here. Card. Now I noticed in VR you had an option to run faster, and you're automatically doing that in non-VR. Why does she have a paintball in here, though? I know it's gonna be in one of these damn bags. So even in non-VR mode, you can see that those boxes don't have bottoms, just barely. But you still can. Here with a card, where are you? Oh, I see it now. Tricky little fuckos hid on the suitcase covered in stamps. Little bastards. Don't know why I chose to do the longest turn. Okay, one more. The bags? Well, with the books. Were those books laying on the table before? Black plus green equal mint, chocolate mint? I think she was brain farting is what I think. So there's a few little teeny things that change each time, but not anything too extreme. you want the trunk, right? Another mule. Be interesting if they used the mule in some way of locating it. Light fixture. Don't see it in any of the clothing. Don't see it between any boxes or anything like that. I don't know why she's kept so many freaking bags though. Look behind that. You bitches. It went that stupid ass painting. All the freaking places. Now it's time to find the card in this weird-ass Picasso. That's supposed to be Anne. Thought it was like a reference to Catherine or something. Oh, and there it is all the way. I come back in time for Fox. Well, we found the card, but let's look around the room some more. Yes, and I left VR mode in case you weren't around during that. You hadn't said anything, so I assumed you temporarily went away. Yeah, I was getting kind of sick from the VR, so... I think it was from going in and out of VR, so I was just kind of like, okay, I can't do that. We're not even done with half the people. So apparently that's supposed to be Anne. I have no fucking idea how that's supposed to be Anne. See, that looks like a much better photo. pretty nice tree type drawing now. Why's he got plants in here? His food supply? He has a food supply. Pretty good. I ducked out for a walk. You should skip walk. Yeah. Yeah. What the hell is this? When the fuck is this thing supposed to be? That is one small ass fridge. Eating must be a low priority. Yeah, it looks like most things of interest here, except for this other doll here that's pinning down this poor, defenseless twin card. The last hope for the planet. Well, fuck. We're screwed. Oh, no. Did that say lobsters? Please tell me that didn't say lobsters. People memeing him with lobsters, man. Speaking of which, did you ever get around to watching that video I linked to you? That was an edited dance video. That is so hilarious. I still love the part where he flies by the airplane and the protagonist is looking through the window like he's like dumbfounded. That's hilarious. So both of the dolls vanished. Now there's one over here. Where'd the other one go, though? Doesn't have too much crap to hide around. I bet one of them's gonna be on the back of this. Just betting it. And yes, I watched it. Oh, the plant. Sorry. But being the last hope of the planet, it's a big old thing though, ain't it? I don't remember those being now. Yeah, the food all put away. Yeah, if I remember quickly, what you do with those is you paint one's eye when you make a wish, and then you paint the other eye when the wish comes true, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. Sure it's not hiding somewhere on this painting. Just a little teeny beanie little bit of blue behind. It is a big ol' thing, but I can barely handle the planet. Let someone else worry about the planet. But then what if it's the end of the world? Huh? Then what are you gonna do, punk? What are you gonna do then? It's the end of the world. What are you gonna do? There's not a lot of hiding places in my opinion, and yet we don't know where it is. Uh-huh. Little bastards. You know, I'm starting to think the whole reason they forced them to be split up in this is just to make more comedy. Because let's all be honest, when they're fused together, they're just a good goal. And there's nothing funny about being a good goal. Being chaotic, argumentative twins. Now that is comedy. Okay, I want to try the first place I figured. Aha! Who gets the gold star now, bitches? Take a quick look, see this. This wasn't here before. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess it lays the card somewhere for you to, re-examine if for some reason you want to read it again, I guess. Anything of different note? I wonder where the doll went this time. No, it's still over here. It only moves once. And the fruit laying there again. Don't look like anything else of difference. That's still up there? Yep. Okay, nothing else looks like it. It looks like the fruit and the doll are the only things that really move around in his. Out we go, and we get some of these glasses. Now, whole last one should be also a womb. So, perhaps we should Makoto. So, Haru's womb. The little princess of the group. Got enough pillows? Good lord, your neck must break in half from that. Looks like she also has her pet plant, full of happiness. And cool the laugh. Well, yeah, you planted your, you watered your plants, well, fertilized them, but you know what I mean. What's up with the view outside the window? She got like some gigantic wall or something now? What the hell's up with that? Well, that's a makeup. I never really figured Haru to be a makeup type person. Sheesh. She cuts them up into little squares. She doesn't even do the split in half. She literally cuts them up. Nice, neat little squares. I said danger. I sense danger because I sense something's inside. Apparently she has double the kindness of plants. Okay, now we need to search for this card. Sorry if you heard that door slam. My mother's not very good at being subtle with it. Oh. I keep telling her to try and take it easy on the poor door, but she just doesn't. To this day, I still don't know if my microphone picks it up. Royal Armor. Now that sounds like it'll be hilarious. See how much wood she chopped. Oh yeah, that looked like she chopped way more wood than the last one. No wonder she uses an axe. Okay, card. Alwa's room has a few nice little locations a card could hide. Oh. The Hollows is at least going by a little faster. Living in luxury, don't we all dream? Hell, even Hollow's dream she gets to live in luxury. So unfair. So now this one's supposed to be easy. Like, as far as I can tell, the first ones are supposed to be easy, and then it works its way to getting harder, supposedly. But like a puzzle, it just all depends on how your mind thinks. Yep, that one was definitely easy. Case closed. Futaba. Now here's a room I'm dying to see. I kinda regret not doing Futaba first now. Because I actually wanted to see Futaba's womb in VR. Oh well, I could do that in my own privacy of my own self. Ooh, textures on those are terrible. And whole Power Rangers. Comfy chair. She got notes all over the place. How am I going through her chair? How is that working? There's a little icon killer. She gets a glowing board, and good lord, the desk is full of snacks. Gone smaller? Apparently in the other instances there were more. Don't answer that. I know what everyone was just thinking and just don't answer it. stealing into your soul. Well, considering she has LeBlanc bugs, could be. Get over here. 4 novels. Cardboard box. Oh, they are. Now, you know, funny thing, I actually used to kind of do that when I was like in middle school with some of my stuff. I would take boxes and use them as like really cheap. I even used to have a little miniature, like this really good box that I had for like one of my small TVs. Well, at least I know I'm not completely insane. More miniature cool. Then the sacred closet. Yeah, I guess that's what all these are. Caution, caution. Futara's womb's probably going to be the hardest to find some of the cards in because it's one of the messiest. Seems close enough to crawling. Convenient. Ooh, lots of posters. Wow, she really must like the Power Rangers. Or the Feathermen. Stickers on some of the boxes. Glove cases or whatever the hell they are. What do these TVs even do? And who did the wiring in this house too? Did we see anyone else's womb in the actual game? Well, you see Joker's and you see Futaba's. You technically see Yusuke's, but you see his old womb, not his new womb at the school. And then not anyone else's that I can think of. There are so many freaking places. It's just ridiculous to think. Oh, and those must be her computers. There's just so much crap in here. Card. Where would I hide? Ooh, I bet one of them will be down there. That just looks completely up for grabs for a card. I guess that's one way to do your clothing. Yeah, as far as I know, I can remember Yusuke's womb in Manawame's house would be the only womb. Pretty sure with Makoto you only see the kitchen living room space in her house. You never see anything of Ryuji or Anne's. Does counting Joko's place as Morgana's womb count? What the hell is this card? Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff in one Power Strip, man. My dad worries about mine. Crispy Chips. What a well-known name, yeah. Doesn't look like it. Any of the stuff on the walls. I bet it'll be one of the things stuck on something, probably, like they did with that one in Anne's womb. Wow, this one is really really fucking hidden somewhere. No, I gave on a stupid light or something, is it? Oh, that's a pretty good spot too, cause it with the blue glow inside. Fuckos. RPG armor? Oh dear lord. We're getting some interesting stuff here for this. That makes me regret not doing this stuff before the end. Okay. Check the bed spot. Nope. Check all the stickles. Called it. Cow-whapped head. Oh dear lord. Really? They put the... I like completely forgot about that scene. Now I just remember it. Also, oh yeah, there was a little less in that one. Helmet mode at any time. Okay, bid. Nope. Damn. Well, one of my guesses came true. They wouldn't put it on the wall again. That seems like too lazy. Doesn't look like it's anyone now. Oh, there it is. That last one was a good hiding spot, though. Because, you know, I am doing these backward from bottom up. Because I remember not everyone's womb was the last week. I remember somebody's womb was like their 5th social link event, so then they have none. So, let's see what that does with the accessories and things. So, there was the prisoner outfit. So yeah, there's only 3 more, so we got the freaking hell. Oh, from, that's from that DS game. Strange Journey. That I have no idea. Really? Oh, so everyone gets the head towel mask. Fresh lobster. It's a fucking lobster on your head. What the hell? And the prison eye patches. More damn glasses nobody cares about. Toilet shell. Huh. Too many glasses, who cares? Those were the ones at the Disneyland place during Haru's portion of the story. And nothing new with those. Like, Joko the only one that actually got an outfit from doing the womb searching? No, she got 2 outfits. The one's in the... You know... The royal armor. Good lord. Armor that gives off the sense of royalty, turn elegantly into power. And she also has an outfit locked by Makoto. Oddly enough. So does Futaba. RPG. There was no... This almost looks all in no way of its usefulness. That's probably a reference to Dragon Quest's female warrior armor, which is actually getting more censored. Though, to be honest, it's completely unrealistic, though. What reindeer outfit she got from the Christmas set's pretty cute, though. She also got to a bikini. What whole extra outfit will be? Then I don't think they get any outfits. They don't even list any, and you get all yours right off the bat. Okay, so we need to do some dances with accessories. Let's see.
Leave it to me.
You can get some pretty bizarre things with the randomizer too, by the way.
I'll try. Good choice.
Okay, I'm totally doing that. Oh wait, no. Wait. But I have to have unique accessories on now. So sadly,
How's this?
so I'm gonna go with the glasses on the bottom. I know I did those all. Go with that. Well, that kind of cuts out having double stuff. So lobster and use the glasses down on the bottom. Oh, there's the eye patches. You do those. Like I said, as far as I can tell, the partners don't matter, so. Glasses, a patches, and a lobster. What have I done? It doesn't even fiddle glasses fully. So, did you end up getting anything at GameStop last night, by the way, Dan? Hey, this isn't card hunting.
Great.
I take that as you didn't get anything from GameStop then.
See, everyone's pumped up now, Futaba.
Well, I gotta get Makoto's last...
Okay.
I gotta get a last thing, so I have to use accessories to open it up. So how to use... So I'm on each. You can use the fancier ones.
Okay, this one.
Okay. I got your back.
I like seeing what the random will bring up. Brings up some pretty odd costumes. Was there something you thought I should get? No, I was just curious. Because I told you about the Tetris effect, so I was wondering if you wanted to go get it, or if you were just checking out other stuff. I know there were a few other games, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I love the beat and the notes in this.
King Crazy!
I'm so happy.
Skullgirl
It's
is
like I'm
pretty
dreaming.
cheap. PS in the holiday
Yeah,
sale.
this is a dream.
It's going on. I may pick up the Booby Ninja game. It's half off. Which one? There's like 9 of them now. And the majority of them on Sony. Yeah, beat my high
I
school.
think that might have been my best routine yet.
Oh yeah, I beat my high score. Only 15 grades. Beat just by a little bit more. But you know though, Dan, you've never got Dancing All Night yet, right? Since Dancing All Night, well, you have a Vita anyway, so it wouldn't matter if it was a Vita, but it is a PS4 version of Dancing All Night that comes with the special edition for this. And you know, be honest, for this 3 and Dancing All Night, that's not a bad price for all 3, because you're already getting 2 of them for less than the combined price. I think that was the 4th game, I think. Okay, how close are you, Makoto? You're holding up or finishing off of this game, damn it. 92. 1 or 2 more songs should finish off then. Then we can do whole room search and we should pretty much have practically everything fucking done.
Let's go.
Oh, his mask. We did H, so G. Let's do it as a prisoner.
Good choice.
What in the hell?
I'm honored.
Way to get in the Christmas spirit.
Let's do it.
But it's only had a lot of story. I never finished the first game on the 3DS. It's really fucking long. It's like how the Persona 4 games spin-offs so have like these gigantic visual novels on top of the gameplay. Today's Loud Vehicle is brought to you by assholes. Lamping up motors so you can be thrown out your game experience. A dog-eared captured prisoner.
I call that pretty good.
You are indeed a superstar. Wonderful.
Probably one more then.
Leave it to me. Crap, that's a lot of skin. But that's the point, right?
That's the point. No, I can't do that. The photographer.
This one?
And that's
Well made, huh?
really strange. Little Halloween outfit.
I feel right at home.
I can't do.
I'm gonna wear
Yep.
this.
I do the bikini. I can do the bikini. Just normal. I can't do normal. I just can't do that. Now we did the white, so we can do the left. They don't have wet contacts, so you can't see.
Got it.
There we go.
Okay, let's do our best.
Wowie. See, now I have an interesting choice to make. Well, I'm sure the ladies look better on the PS4 than 3DS. Wait, oh wait, 3D. Wowie. Yeah. See, the first and second game were on the 3DS, and then they did some on the Vita, and then it just got really popular on Sony, and they just stuck with Sony. Ooh, I think I got King Crazy on that.
King Crazy!
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did it! Praise me! Even my heart was racing. That was perfect. Oh, right! I broke the record! Looks like you just keep improving.
Nice. 29. Wait, it's not too bad. I have to say, this game has a tons of filler, but they regret that choice now. You talking about the Persona or you talking about the Ninja game? There we go. Now we can do Makoto's social link. So we'll do horrors actually in order. So first, be Snoopy. Almost 9 pounds. Well, it's hard to say what's going to go on with that series on Sony's platform. The next game that's been in development for Sony is having problems because of the new system, so I honestly wouldn't be surprised if, assuming that game doesn't get reworked or cancelled, that they basically stay away from Sony. I can't really blame any issue. And Futaba level cuteness is unattainable. What do I do? What? Ball memo. Good lord. Trophies. That's a big calendar. That is a very big calendar. But they wouldn't backwards censor. Well, in the newest game that got delayed in America, they were moving the mode where you can look at the characters and interact with them. Beach ball? Wait, you talking about the pinball game? Or you mean the water gun game? That was the name of the pinball game, wasn't it? Damn, way too many law books. Oh, looks like she also has her own pet plant. Feel like it'd be illegal to open it. What's up with everyone having a random tissue box in their rooms, though? I should be quiet just in case. Looks like there ain't one underneath the table. Haha! That's one. Got a social link event. Well, one more search, and then her last social link event and the search. And that should... The Phantom Thieves MO. The pinball game. Well, the pinball game's going to be on the Switch, so unless Nintendo does something... But the only one's being censored at the moment is the one that got delayed before it was going to come out in America. All the other ones, as far as I understand, Sony is not retro censoring games that came out. If they weren't released yet, they are being forced to. That's why. Here's an interesting thing for Limited One Games. So that that Food Rhythm game spin-off on the Vita, they ran into a little trouble on that one when they went to do a physical print one, but it was okayed because the game was already released, so they allowed it without any censorship. But they were giving Limited One Games trouble with it. She really likes that panda veil. It's guarding the CDs, just like all my collectibles. Well, the spin-off game, well, it's like a visual novel dating game with questionable things you do in it. Came to America as a digital download, but to be fair, it was also a digital download in Japan. However, the limited edition of the pinball game came with a physical version of it, which I'm actually hoping Limited One Games will maybe get on it. These books weren't here, were they? Yeah, there was a lot of people even actually consider that game on the Switch actually even more exploitative than the mode that's being removed from the PlayStation, the newest entry of the PlayStation game. So I have not played that. I'm waiting to see if they make. Hey, wait a minute. I'm waiting to see if they make a limited one release of it. I keep bugging Doug about on Twitter. Anytime he brings the series up or Xseed up, I was like, yeah, kinda like this one game that could be really good right now. I can't remember what it was called in America. It was given a slightly different name in America. Legendary Treasure Catch. So I'm assuming that's all the accessories since I gave the headphones. If you look up take the main title and just hit switch, I'm sure you'll bring it up. Or you could just do a search for it on the, whatever the hell the Nintendo store is called on the Switch. Is that the one where you get the actual text and video messages on your phone? I do know it takes place like in a school, and they like give you requests and things, and you interact with them with the controllers. I can't remember what they titled it in America, but it did come out in America with all the DLC, which is 4 different goals, the main character goal and 3 others. So if you're interested in that, it's on the Switch digitally. If you want a physical copy, though, the only ones with the Pinball Limited Edition at the moment in Japan.
So this is the Spiky Girl's room. Not a single piece of trash in sight.
Hello to you too.
It may be peculiar, but she's offering you praise. Consider it her admiration of your tidiness.
Consider it for cleanliness.
Don't exaggerate things. You'll give her a big head. It's common sense to clean up for visitors, especially when they're as generous as us.
That's true. I do owe you a lot. I never would have attempted dancing if you two hadn't brought me here.
Can we live here?
Ha! You're on the right track. You'd better dance hard to show us your gratitude. What Caroline means to say is that she would enjoy seeing more of your dances. Can it? Would you stop putting words in my mouth?
Man, she really enjoys teasing. See, here's what's ironic about this whole thing. Is they're the same person, so she's literally teasing herself for having a crush on the main character.
You two seem close. I may be overreaching here, but don't forget your big sister either, alright?
How sudden. I'm not sure I understand. Yeah, what was that about? Our sister is none of your business.
I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable. It's just... I've been thinking things over since I got here. To me, my sister is my biggest supporter. And my biggest rival.
Your rival, not your enemy?
Yes, that's how I see it. You know, just like you, I've been preoccupied with the need to prove myself to my sister. Whenever she failed to acknowledge me, I was crushed. It was really getting under my skin. But eventually, I realized why I felt that way. It's because I had profound respect for her.
So you were begging to be recognized? How pathetic.
Sony games or hack and slash. Switch game is pinball. I like both of those games. The main series from the DS to now is a hack and slash. It has a third-person waddle gun spin-off, a pinball spin-off, a rhythm food themed spin-off, and the visual novel interactive game? I don't want to play a dating sim. But it's a dating sim with interactivity. Just YouTube it.
Listen up. We're gonna make our sister recognize us. Ha! So you get it. That's right. Marvel at the sheer force of our will. In any case, what kinds of tactics do you use to gain your sister's recognition?
Nothing in particular, just trying out new things. Like this.
Yes, the Vita game that got a limited one physical release because it was only digital in America originally. It is the storyline is it's like some giant cookout prepare food contest thing. Like every game makes like some weird excuse for a contest of some caliber, but it's basically a music rhythm game.
What? How is that supposed to work?
Well, it's not so much the activity itself that matters. It's more that by subjecting myself to different experiences, I'll continue to learn and grow. By striving to become the best person I can be, someday I'll be able to inspire her, too.
I see. Instead of competing to prove your worth, you'll grow to become someone she can look up to. What a clever way to earn her respect.
Maybe that approach could work on your sister, too. What kind of person is she?
It's difficult to explain. She's a curious one. She makes trips to the outside world and returns with endless amounts of food.
So she's a big spender.
More accurately, she's absurd. She has no sense of moderation. If she finds something she likes even a little bit, she'll bring back so much you can't see the floor.
Huh?
It was fine when it was takoyaki, or even those seaweed potato chips. But that weird brown kiniko powder was disgusting. We were covered in it. The Velvet Room was utterly caked in kinako. You could say it was more like the Brown Room. Our brother shed tears as he cleaned it up.
That's quite unique.
Our other sister is calmer, but she can be rather eccentric as well. Like busting out puns and then scoring her own cleverness. She made our brother write puns late into the night, only to say, boring, and reject them all. Even I pitied him.
Their sisters sound a little quirky. Or more like extremely quirky.
We can go on if you're interested. You're lucky we care so much. I'd like to hear about your own sister as well. Would you tell us more about her?
Of course, I wouldn't mind. Hey, wait, hold on!
Ah, she's being kidnapped. Quick, time to find the last card. It better not be under the table. That one in Ryuji's room was like the worst fucking hiding spot possible. Well, the big books. Little Panda came out to play. English conversation partner. Oh, but the card is singing now. But that wasn't hard at all. Free prize! Decorative armor, shield outfits. The Prince of Phantoms. Should be another one, I think. Oh, there we go. Beyond the Dream. Phantom Thief in full bloom. That it? So let's see. Makoto had an outfit that was locked. Haru and Futaba, I believe. So that's what the last outfit's for. Good lord. Post-apocalyptic armor. Even the most modest flowers have thorns. Well, to be honest, that kinda makes sense. And cheerleading outfit. That's kind of one I wasn't expecting. Is that something they all have, or just because I don't remember? Oh, I didn't remember. Santa, Chill. Oh yeah, the Amazonia. I actually saw a picture of that. It really gave all of them armor sets. Kinda crazy. So there was one more outfit. Oh, Chill outfit. Oh, isn't she adorable? And then probably had some. So the Royal Armor Chill outfit. Why does it say she got something new? It must be just crazy. I think the chili outfit looks best on her though. So let's see. I didn't see the platinum pop. Something is still missing. There was still something missing here. Oh yeah, the protagonist. Gotta watch every dance, so that's something I gotta get on my own then. So, besides replaying songs to try and get whatever combination of dance that I haven't seen the protagonist, I'll have the platinum for the game. So, it was a pretty easy platinum. So at this point, well, 21 hours. If we probably give an hour from downtime, so we could probably just say about 20 hours. My biggest problem is a lot of the songs were fucking DLC. Like I said, if they merged the Persona 3 M5 together, I don't think it would have been as bad then, because then they would have had both of those combined as a giant soundtrack. Ooh. Excuse me, soundtrack list. Man, I got hiccup problems today. But, yeah, separate as separate $60 games. I mean, I got this for like $80 on Best Buy because I got 20% off. See, I think it's, what, normally, is it 89 or 99? I can't remember now. But I mean, it's still cheaper than the two games together, and you get Persona 5 Dancing All Night, so honestly, if you're a completionist for the series, or you just trying to look for an excuse to get Dancing All Night with these two games, I mean, you get all three, you just get Dancing All Night as a digital. If that's not a downer, I'd say it's not a bad deal, but if you want a physical version of Dancing All Night, which you're only going to be able to get on the Vita, oddly enough, also, someone pointed out the Dancing All Night is apparently only, the PS4 version's only available in this collection. Like, you can't buy it separately at the moment. I would assume they're gonna eventually put it up, but that seems kind of odd. So, I don't know, this feels like the milkiest that Atlas or Sega has been with the Persona series. But they're not terrible games, they just kind of feel like they milked it out and cut it up as much as they could. But it's not bad. So, I enjoyed the Persona 5 game. Hopefully some of the remixes on Persona 3 will be good. Also, something else I'm still disappointed about is they didn't bring in older songs from Persona 1 and 2 and other 2. You know, that's something I thought there was a lot of potential in going into in Dancing All Night. They didn't do that, and they still didn't do that. They didn't go anywhere past 3, so I don't know, maybe they'll make another spin-off game. Ugh. I just kind of wish I had a story. Yeah. Dang you fans who bitched about Dancing All Night story. This is what you have done. Anyway.